All right, we are live. I actually took a trade. Um, Hopefully this pans out. We'll see. Possibly. Just give it some time. Kieran,
Yeah, I can hear it.
I'm long.
You went below the what was the entry?
It wasn't the greatest, but 959.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
And the reason I did take a long there was we tapped off the value area low for the day, so I
Yeah.
got
No,
buying bubbles. So
yeah.
I just I'll probably exit at the
They
POC.
retested it. Yeah. Yeah, they retested it. Yeah.
So I just placed a long there and already have my stop at break even. So it comes down. It comes down. My first trade of the day. I'm
Okay.
targeting POC, which is right
Which
at
is right around
20,
what
26,000.
6,000? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, on the nose. Either that or I'll target value area high, which will be up
Yeah.
near 26,014 for 1,100 bucks.
Yeah.
I'll probably target that in this trail because we're bullish all night.
Yeah. Yeah. We were bullish all night. Yeah.
And then we had some compression. We did break down a little bit, but having a little trouble here, but breaking this oh, there it goes. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I'll get 6,000, no
Oh
problem.
wow, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm already guaranteeing myself 400.
Yeah. That was a great entry.
Did you see my? I'm on YouTube. You can kind of see where my entry is.
Oh, you are. I was looking just a while ago. I couldn't
I I,
find
ju-
it.
I just got on like a minute
Oh,
ago.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I can see it now.
Yeah. You can see the bubbles. There was two bubbles. Once it broke above, I just took along. Put my stop below the previous buying bubbles, and then I'm just gonna trail this. Guaranteed 600 bucks.
Sweet. Yeah.
I'll get out the value area high because I know that's where it's gonna test after we bounced off the value area low.
Hmm.
They're gonna test the high of the. And we have a huge amount of buying at. Yeah, this is where the squeeze is gonna happen. They're gonna squeeze the shit out of the sellers right now.
Oh, wow.
A huge amount of buyers at 26,009 from the previous leg up. So they're gonna have a lot of squeeze in that area. Squeeze them out. Squeeze them out.
Hmm.
Yep, here that goes. Second push. Watch. It's gonna whoosh, right above the high. Maybe I might target up even higher and just keep trailing at this point. There's no point. Yeah. So yeah, it was literally value area low, retest, buying bubbles. Oh, here it goes. Here's a squeeze. Buying bubbles right here. Watch this. This is gonna explode above this. Most likely above this 11 area. Oh, 911 area. All right, there it goes. Wow, there it is. Big buying squeeze. Yep, here they go. I'm still in it. Still trailing. Guaranteed 1,000. Jesus. I'm up 1,300. Guaranteed 1,200. Wow, what an entry, huh? That was a
Mm-hmm.
that was a perfect retest.
Yeah, sweet.
I'm out. I got out. I got out here. So I think it's gonna go all the way to
Yeah.
the high. I think it's gonna go up to 43, no problem.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at this.
That's the overnight high. So.
Yeah, if you look at my chart, you can see. Look at the big bubbles right now.
Oh wow.
I just got a huge sell bubble and a huge buy bubble in the same
Oh
night.
yeah, yeah.
But
I got the same thing.
you just see aggressive buying. We squeezed the high right there, this previous high where there's buyers at 09. It just jumped up, purged the sellers out, and then they just keep on. This is actually a strong sell bubble. If you look at the CVD on this candle, which is actually pretty crazy right here. Yeah, I probably could have trailed more, to be honest. Yeah, targeted highs for sure.
It's definitely the first rotation.
Yeah. Man, buyers start aggressively buying up here. There's so many big bubbles up here.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at the CVD, the delta's not growing like it's growing, but it's not like strong. So there's sellers present too, because the delta's not completely one-sided. Wow, look at this. Damn. I could have squeezed out another 30 points. Would have another
Yeah.
$600. Yep. Yeah, we had that squeeze above that that POC. Once it got to that and hit that, just they squeezed it and took out all the sellers for sure. Sellers are actually absorbing up here. If you look at the CVD.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I say that is because we actually became more divergent. And then the selling, it's been all red CVD right now. We're not moving up, which is signifying to me maybe a reversal point, possibly. I'm not going to take it, but it could be.
Or a pullback.
Yeah, pull back into maybe the value high or the POC.
They're testing a high from last week, I think.
Oh, is that what it is? I haven't looked that far
Yeah,
back.
from the 13th of January.
Oh, wow.
That's the high.
I know Travis from Louisiana. He's always jumping in my Instagram. Sorry, my YouTube channel. He's watching. He's trading again. He's trading the orb strategy.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm. He jumps in here quite a bit. And buyers are holding it up here though. Even selling negative selling delta is getting more negative. Buyers are still holding this area. So that could be possibly, if sellers don't push this down anytime soon, that this could be another explosion up. And to be quite honest, this was probably a move I probably should have stayed in.
Mm-hmm.
I did get knocked out there barely by, I don't know, 1 or 2 points, I think it was.
Yeah, I don't see any pullbacks.
No, it's just one of those ones where you just, like Fabio talks about in the morning, where you ride a trend in the morning. That's how these move.
Yeah.
And that now you understand, like I kind of understand why that with these bubbles in the early morning where it works best is where these things kind of get respected. And here it goes. They're going to squeeze again. There's a lot of sellers in this area right here. Once they squeeze above this, it's going to force them to close.
This morning, why? It was still warm.
No, I know, but why didn't you put away last night? I wouldn't have.
Because I think Don was still eating it. My
Like stuff like that. sitting there.
hmm.
Yeah, it's still warm. You said you would put it away. You didn't even think about it.
Is there some
I came to bed. I just didn't go back up there.
I know, but you can't do that. That was
I think there's some news. Oh, tomorrow's U.S. federal interest rate decision.
Is that tomorrow, the interest rate decision?
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
FOMC, yeah.
So today might be this might only be a few early moves, and it'll kind of die out at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I just know how these kind of Tuesdays work a lot of times. They don't commit to anything unless they already priced it in.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've know whether they're gonna drop. I don't know what the expectations. I think the expectations are they stay the same, I believe. Yeah, expectations is the same. No cut. So maybe they've already priced it in. And if they've already the expectations already that they're gonna stay the same, then
Mhm.
maybe that is already priced in. Maybe it won't matter.
Yeah.
Unless there's some shock of like they end up cutting it or something, you know.
Oh yeah.
That will cause, obviously. There's no aggressive buy bubbles the last right now when it came up and visited the high on this little push up, which is a little bit worrying for the buyers. And CVD's dropping, so I don't know. I think this could be if we break back underneath like 42.
There's a lot of selling there.
Yeah, it has to. They have to show that aggressive buyers are willing to put the gas above the high again. Here it is. There's one finally, a smaller one, but I don't see a lot of commitment from the buyers here. But it very well may. Yeah, this may spike up again, up to 26,100. We're fairly close to that whole number, but most likely testing the value high or probably the PSC. And if we draw this from this to this, the recent swing up. Oh, wow, that's a huge amount of selling. Wow, okay, this is something to take in consideration. I don't know if you could look at my screen. I could send it to you picture-wise, but either way. But look at that negative delta on this way up. Look how much there is.
Oh, yeah.
if we break 33 back down, that will be the area to short. And technically for the daily volume profile or the daily values and the POC, we technically are at a range here, and it hasn't shifted. Neither has the point of control shifted. So we'll probably come back to that volume peak where the POC is. Damn, buyers still, even though CVD is going down, buyers are still. If you look at the CVD, it's still going down as we're making high. Once this point breaks and we break 33, then I think once we hit 33 and it breaks past 33 with aggressive sells, this will come all the way down to the POC further. Here comes the selling. I could just see it with the CVD and the way price is moving.
Yeah.
We didn't get that. Usually you get that nice aggressive. Oh yeah, there's a ton of sell bubbles here. Oh yeah, look at this.
Ah, shit. I was about to put my order in.
It's still not a bad area. You could still put it in right here, and because you're still semi early, because you're most likely gonna go down to the POC since we're in balance. But and here it goes. Once we break that 34 area, expect it to fall all the way down to the POC or even further, maybe down to the VWAP. And here it goes. Watch. It's going to be off the value or a high. We'll see what happens here, but there's no aggressive buying, and I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna bounce here. I think we'll bounce maybe off the VWAP or the POC, possibly.
Dang, that should have been faster.
It's all right. There's into this pullback, you'll find another. Well, you can still short this entry. It's just pullback. You could even catch a scalp.
Yeah.
Once we break back down again, you can just. There's plenty of opportunity here. When I see these volume spikes of selling delta like that, whenever we come back and break it, it's usually a sharp move. Once we break it,
drop,
you have a little pullback and then a sharp move down to, either POCs or value area lows or. Sorry, now I'm getting a first buy bubble down here. If this fails, you could probably short it at 26 and put your order above like 40 for like a 14-point stop. And
yeah, they got stuff at a low volume node.
Yeah. We'll see. It has to pull back. It has to fail. The buying has to fail. if the buying fails here and we close back below the value
Yeah.
area high, then
Yeah.
we're definitely going to go to the VWAP or the POC,
Mhm.
which you could catch even from there 25, 30 points, 40 points.
Mhm.
Still be a good trade. Because CBD is not adding up with this move to the high once we broke the high. In the beginning, it was starting to add up, but then once we got towards the high, everything started failing. And then for this swing up, the POC is right at right where we're at right now, 51. So I could see a rejection here at 51 if they sellers are serious. If not, if it breaks above this, then we're probably going to climb higher. Now the CBD is starting to turn green for the first time in the last almost 15 minutes.
I order flow. Software said long.
Yep. Yeah, that was a nice retest of the value area high. There was just no buying bubble there. There were selling bubbles, but there was no buying bubbles. Yep, big buying order here. Bunch of big buying orders. They're going to squeeze again. Yeah, here they go. And CBD is lining up with this move now. So this is going to be a valid move to the upside. Just with CBD, how it's looking. It's growing.
Yeah.
Buyers are stepping in with it. Oh, sellers jumping in here.
Yeah. See, ES didn't make a new high, but NQ did. So
Oh, okay. That's not good.
So there's a divergence there.
Mm-hmm. It's actually a major divergence on the CBD if you look at it.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at the highs that are being made, it's getting weaker over time.
Mm-hmm.
There's less buyers stepping in, which
I gotta find an entry here somewhere.
honestly, I'm debating on taking a short up here. Which is kind of scary, but I think that's where it's headed. Just by looking at CBD and with the highs, I want to see what happens here. And possibly a short entry. I think we're going to head down. Breaking this level right here.
Yeah, I have to go over there.
I have to go over there?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Can I go put pants on?
Alright, go ahead. All good, Tail? Or not? Good.
Have you had your first? Okay. Five.
When I drop her off, I'll get the ingredients for breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Like we need some olive oil.
Oh.
Good, Tail? I went short here.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit risky, but I think it's going to work out great.
Yeah.
I only have a... It's only a $275 stop loss here to make 1100 off the POC. We'll see. My entry's right here at 55. Once we break and touch the value area low, I mean value area high, if we break that, then this thing's gonna come ripping down to the POC. And I just don't see the CBDs just getting weaker and weaker. So as we're approaching highs, which is telling me that sellers are starting to take control at the high, or they're,
Mm.
as we keep on making highs, it just keeps on getting less and less. We'll see though. I see buyers fail here. And it got stop me out. Okay. I'm surprised that moved like that. This one candle, though, there's a lot of buyers in this candle,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yep.
We'll see if this buyer's trying to push this or
Hmm.
This is the first candle I've seen that's been very aggressively green for the buyers on the
Hmm.
delta. If it can't break, if it comes back and breaks 64, it's probably gonna fall. Mm, I went short. One more time. This is my last time
Hmm.
taking a short up here. Ugh. Come on. Come on, shorts. I know you're here. I know you're present. I know they're present. I know they're hiding in here. There's definitely CBD is getting weaker, and I don't get how this is continuing to push higher, but
Hmm. But it does.
it does. Yeah, CBD is definitely though a lot weaker. And they got
I
stopped
think they're
again.
gonna. I think they're gonna.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna break out.
yeah. It is getting. It is starting to boost now. Damn. Oh well. Well, I lost about $400. So between the two trades.
Yeah.
Oh well. Damn.
This could be the move of the day.
Yeah.
The morning action.
Yep. Down below there. I'm sure. Yes, I caught that perfectly. They just wanted to liquidate the sellers probably to enter their positions.
Hmm.
They probably reversed their positions at the top. All right, I'm moved to break even at this point. If this trade hits, will it be a $1,200 trade? Put me up almost 2,000 for the day. I'm gonna target the POC. But we're starting to see the cumulative deltas shift again and selling getting aggressive. Wow. Come on, break the value. We just got to break this value high, and then where this point of control is, and once we come down to 34, we'll see a large influx in sellers at 34 again. That's where the point where they're selling heavily.
So I'll get molasses. I think we had it, but I probably used it all.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
There go sellers. Come on. Keep pushing.
Do you want me to get semolina flour for the Italian bread?
There we go. Nice. Come on. Keep falling. There we go. Now I can start trailing this thing. Wow. Huge seller again. Right, I said. Right around there. 34.
Yeah.
Huge seller.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it was going to come down. I just could see the. I just can see it literally. It was 182 contracts sell right here, right at 38. If this fails again, then and breaks this 38, we're gonna go well below 020, and then possibly even down to the point of control next, right after. That's if this fails and breaks 182, where that aggressive sell order was. This just needs to fail, and then more aggressive buying here. We'll see if it gets absorbed. If it doesn't get absorbed and we push, then I'll probably only walk away with $100 on this trade. But if we come back and break, yeah, like I said, 38, then that's when you'll see the strong momentum down. That'll probably be the next push where I can take profit. Yeah, because if you look at my screen, there's like 3 big orders all around 34, 38, and 36 every time we came down. And that position's only growing. Here's the push. Now they're gonna try to
Slowing
break.
down.
Well, they're kind of in an important area here because they're right
Mhm.
before where all the aggressive selling, the majority of sellings
Yeah.
happened at 34. So there's going to be a, I think buyers are kind of trying to make their last stand here at this push before it touches that area, because once it breaks that area, they have full control of that. And then we'll go back down to 26,000, most likely. Yeah, look at this. Watch wait till it hits 34. Right on this area, 34, 36. The buyers are trying really hard to keep this from going to that area. Come on, failed buys here. Yeah, failed buys. Although Delta is moving up again, so maybe they did hold the area before. Ugh. Don't tell me I'm gonna break even out of this. Come on. Come on. I broke even. Fuck. I don't get how they didn't break that. They absorbed the shit out of that for sure.
Yeah.
After the aggressive move down. Fuck. That was crazy. We're off the point of control for this whole move up on the swing. They ready? Got it. What's up, babe? Coming. All right, Dad. I'm gonna take the kids to school, so I'll be back.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. I'll be back.